Hi! Welcome to this part of my review featuring the Gemknight RPG. If you haven't seen part 1 of my review, featuring this magical girl inspired tabletop RPG, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the Gemknights, their gems, and other things. Becoming a Gemknight is a pact, a conscious choice that results in a simple trade. A wish is granted and a Gemknight is born. But who are the Gemknights? That remains a mystery and should be discovered throughout the campaign. What is known is that the Gemknights are awakening to their true calling. That must be a coming storm, as one can assume that a Gemknight awakens when she is most needed. As becoming a Gemknight is a matter of having one's wish granted, the nature of the wish is important. Something selfless would be preferred to something selfish. When you become a Gemknight, you sacrifice your previous life. You forget who you were, what happened to you, your bonds and ties. But it's not only that. Everyone who knew you also forgets about you. Every record about you becomes misplaced or deleted, as if you were never there, as if you were never part of anyone's life, as if anything you did was never attributed to you. In return, you have your wish granted. You might have asked to cure a family member from a terminal disease, or to raise money for someone else, etc. You end up receiving a gemstone that makes you a Gemknight, and now you devote your life to fight for justice and a better world. In this act, even if the Gemknight doesn't remember her past, you as a player does. So the Gemknight's actions are based on who she was. Gemknights are usually human girls from 12 years old to 21 years old. A Gemknight only has powers when transformed, as each one has a transformation sequence following the tropes of the genre. Otherwise, a Gemknight is just a normal girl. In addition, while a Gemknight doesn't remember her past, she retains her knowledge about any skills she had. Let's talk about the gemstones. There are dozens if not hundreds of gemstones able to power a Gemknight. They are not simple jewels or minerals, but a magical manifestation of Earth's powers. When transformed into a Gemknight, her gemstone manifests itself as a gem heart, a left shoulder piece akin to a pauldron. There's an intrinsic link between them and, in a lesser way, all Gemknights' gemstones, allowing them to communicate even longer distances, as echoes of their voices carried to every Gemknight. Each gemstone also grants their Gemknights powers beyond mortal ken, like superhuman strength, ability to hurl balls of fire, or even heal serious injuries. Ultimately, though, it's up to the player and the game master to decide together the powers the gemstones will confer to the Gemknights. The Gemknight RPG explores themes of power, responsibility, and personal growth, as the players take on the role of powerful warriors who wield incredible abilities. The game also explores themes of sacrifice and self-discovery, as players must often make difficult choices in order to protect the world and those they care about. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about the game mechanics. I think it's very appropriate and dramatic that you have a certain somber tone to things. You are a powerful, magical girl, but you have sacrificed your past. Maybe, little by little, you will get to remember to recover some snippets of your personal history. But priority will be given to the use of your special powers in order to protect humanity and vanquish evil. Thank you for watching this part of the review, and thank you for your likes and your comments. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. And remember, it is better to roleplay and fail in character than not to roleplay and fail as a player. Once again, thank you, and see you later.